precious souls. Welcome to our live. I'm here. I don't have much of a voice, but I'm here. I missed you all so much. Wow, I've been missing the conversation. Enchanted Vibes is here. That's okay, Enchanted. You know I'm usually unfashionably late. You're awesome. And Donna's here, Conscious Soul 44. Hello. I'm just trying to read these really quick. I'm so happy to see all of you. Ice cream dinner. Oh man, that sounds good. Oh, you guys are awesome. Hello. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to get what I can out of my voice. I didn't even do any general readings today. I'm saving it for tonight. Hi, Enchanted. It is so good to see all of you. All right, I'm going to shake these puppies up. Let's find out what's in store for us. Read our energy. How's everybody doing? It's like mega snow right now outside in Muskoka. My camera's all blurred. Oh gosh, I miss doing lives. I'm glad. I think I've got the internet all figured out. I think I've got all of the downloads were not, or the uploads for YouTube. It was like freezing up, and I thought, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I'll feel better soon. Thank you, Enchanted Vibes. I am never down for long. Thank goodness I heal extremely fast. I just sound really wonky right now. All right, so I'm going to tap into our higher self, our guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Let's find out what's going on. I have such deep gratitude right now. I'm just going through so much deep gratitude. Donna, it's snowing and blowing here too. Oh my gosh. Jason Trussell's here. Yo, from England, just going to bed as it's midnight, but so glad you're here. Oh, and before I forget, Donna and I, between our lives, we were talking about doing Google Meets with our little soul family here. That's where I can email a link, and hopefully, if I think it's going to work, I think it is, I just send you guys a link via email, and we all pop up on the screen and could see and talk to each other, which is so awesome. One-on-one without all of the cross readers. So if you're interested, I just need your email. I've got quite a few now. Probably Cosmic. I'll probably need theirs. And who else? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember them all. And we were thinking about doing it. And Donna, correct me if I'm wrong, or if you guys don't agree. Valentine's Day, which is February 14th. That's a Saturday evening, and doing it around, was it 7? So it might work for everybody. How does everybody feel about that? 7 Eastern time. So like this time, Saturday, February 14th. Let me see. I gotta reading these. I think I don't have Jason Trussell's email. I can't remember now. Enchanted says his supper. Oh, it's super cold over here, which I hate. I need sunshine. I know, I hear you. Donna says, Jason, hello. And Enchanted says, hi, Jason. Enchanted, can't wait to Google Meet, y'all. I know, this is going to be so awesome. Enchanted says, no stage 5 clingers allowed. Exactly. Jason says, hello. So, Jason, if you're interested in being a part of our private attempt at our Google Meets, where we all meet online face-to-face, on February 14th, if it works for everybody, at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So it's Saturday night. I just need, you could email me, okay? Actually, let me see if I can type my email in the comments. Hold up, guys. So if you're interested, just give me a shout, and then I can send the link. We're multitasking today. All right, did I spell it right? I think so. It's supposed to be paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. So if you guys want, you can email me. I've got your email, and I'll send you the link on that at that time, okay? This is exciting. And it works for Donna. Perfect. I'm okay with on Valentine's Day. Okay, awesome. That's enchanted. Look at you being techie, Kat. You're funny. I was administrative staff for a long time. I was a manager with admin. I was also in charge of scheduling. I was in charge of all this weird stuff for years, but it's been a long time since I had that job. Enchanted Vibes. I can't read this. Wait. You graduated. Donna says, perfect. Okay. So again, we're looking at February 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern time. That is going to be so awesome. I'm very super excited. I'm going to make sure my voice is working a lot better. I keep pouring in the fluids and trying to get rest. Okay, guys, let's do the thing. So we've tapped into our higher self, guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Cue my puppy coming in to photobomb. Hey, dude. What do we need to know? What is this whole reading about, Spirit? Again, completion. Look at this. Putting that final piece in. We're just constantly moving up, trying things, doing things, like new things and collaborating together. It is so beautiful, guys. So we're completing another piece of this giant puzzle. And we're doing it by doing ordinary things, just being our authentic selves, making it extraordinary together. And that just makes my heart so freaking happy. And Enchanted says, hi, puppy. Oh, now he wants to go out. Now that it's super cold out, windy and snowing. We were just out, buddy. So we're just going to stay in. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what our challenge is. To remember the lows are just as important as the highs, guys. It is the hardest thing to do when we're in those low moments where there's not a lot of money, there's not a lot of time, where there's not a lot of things going on, or the excitement and happiness. That's our time to rest. And you can see what happens when you try to push against that. You get your body tired and exhausted. And so, because those low times are our preparation for what is coming, because it's going to get really busy, really fast. And we're going to say, remember when it was boring? Boy, do I miss that. Farthead, welcome, yo. Welcome to our Little Soul Family Live. Good to meet you here. All right. So, guys, let's read what our subconscious is what's going on in our subconscious mind. So something that you might feel intuitively, but it's something that your soul's trying to tell you subconsciously. You're just having so much courage at this time. So you're going through a lot of difficulty, right? It's like the seed that was thrown in the crack of the rock. The odds of this turning into something magical, getting enough water and sunshine are so tiny, so short, little amount of hope for it. But guess what? It's destined to happen. So yes, having faith to step outside of that shell, that seed, and allowing the water and the sun to flow in so that you can go into full bloom. This is what our subconscious is going through right now. We know that the end is near, the thing that's going to make things so worth it all. That final finish line to cross over to something that's so beautiful. And we're just having patience and courage at this time, knowing it's coming. And Janet Vibe says, welcome, Farthead. And Jason Trussell, email sent. Thank you, Jason. I will look for that. Janet Vibes, love that name. Donna says, I've taken a lot of naps lately and not feeling bad one bit. Yes, it's part of my hibernation routine. That's beautiful. We're recharging. We're not meant to be go, 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 right? The animal kingdom doesn't do that in the winter. But spring is upon us, or if you want to say the new year, the real new year, right? April 1st, it is getting closer and closer. We're slowly just getting the rest of this rejuvenation, and then we crack everything open and go again. So let's look consciously at something you already know, but we're going to confirm for you. I don't ever read these in reverse, but Spirit literally said, read it that way. So it feels like you're starting to let go of control. Let your divine team take the reins. It's like, fine, I'll just rest. Show me then. Because in the upright, this reminds us not to try to control everything because we're limiting what we're pulling in. We're limiting the ways that the magic can happen. But this is in reverse, and I don't typically read them that way. But Spirit says, yes, read it that way. So we are releasing control, which is probably what's helping us to put the final pieces in this giant puzzle. We're allowing things to flow in magically without needing to know that it has to be this way with this person and that way. And I love this. This gives so much leeway for our divine team to bring things in. Intuitive vibes. I don't know. I have like a massive surge of energy. Like I want to take off running, which is annoying because it doesn't make sense with the season. But you know what? It's there for a reason. So maybe you're getting some head start. Maybe there's something you're being called to do and it's needing this boost. I'm impressed. That's awesome. Reverend's here. Hello. Hello, beautiful people. Oh, it's so good to see you. So I'm just confirming that we're doing the February 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're all going to try the Google Meets. Anybody who wants to email me can. I've got quite a few emails already, and we'll try that Google Meet live. I'll just send everybody a link in their email at 7 p.m. And, I just know it's going to work. I know it's going to be amazing. And Tanda says, Reverend, hey. Oh my gosh, we've got Mario here. Oh, it's so great to see you again. Hey, beautiful soul, Angel, and y'all. Not staying. We'll watch. I'm trying to read this. I should have the glasses on. Just wanted to say hi. Hope you are doing great. Bedtime, unfortunately. Much love. Sending you so much love and so much good sleepness too. I'm losing my voice. So, Mario, if you want to join us February 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern time, if you want to email me at paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com, give me your email. I'm going to be sending out links and we're all going to meet live here. Our soul family face to face. It should work okay. I think it'll work fine in a private space where we can all talk. Donna says, not trying to figure it out is freeing. Yes. I use my energy for the highest timelines. Yes. That is so, it feels so good. It takes all the burdens off when you realize the sun will rise without us being there to witness it. Donna says, Reverend, hello. Enchanted Vibes says, hi, Mario. Reverend, outstanding. Yes, because this whole reading is about us putting the final piece in to the puzzle. We are doing so amazing, taking these goals and making them a reality. Jason says, Kat, after that reading for me a few weeks ago, I am leaving my future girl to the divine, but I feel she is close and my heart is sore from waiting. Any new clues as to who? They won't tell me. They won't give me clues as to who, but I could do more after this reading and I could dig a little deeper, see what advice they have, okay? And Donna says we should wear our crowns on the group live. Yes, if we have crowns, and you can make paper ones if you don't. We can make them out of twigs and leaves. I love that, Donna. And Mario says, okay, thanks, CAO, for now. Take care, Mario. All right, guys, let's see what happened in the recent past to get us here. Wow, you should have seen, I wish you had seen this card. It literally went doink, 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 jumped. Change. We finally embraced change. We stop fearing change. We're okay with moving forward because we're leaving the crap behind. We know it's going to get so good from here. Wow, this is beautiful. I could feel this energy ramping up so much. Okay, in the so-called future, which we always change in the now, right? The time will be ripe. The apple doesn't fall from the tree, or doesn't jump from the tree, it falls from the tree. And it is going to be falling from the tree naturally. So like I said, get your rest now. I feel like things are ramping up. And the more that we take these challenges and go, yeah, let's see if we can make this a reality. Like I could totally see us throwing a band together, writing a dictionary together. There is no limit to what we can achieve together to bring change. I think it's beautiful. All right, so let's find out our energy right now. Oh, I missed some. What did I miss? Oh, Enchanted says, I need to get a crown or make one. Then make one because you are worthy of a crown. You can make one. You can create it out of anything. That's the beauty of it. And the more you create from your own source energy, the more beautiful it is. Mario, hey, Enchanted, and Donna, much love. And Donna says, but that sounds fun. Homemade crowns, I love it. I know, because imagine how cool that would be, right? Out of anything. That's the thing. Donna, much love, Mario. Enchanted Vibe says, I got butterflies in my stomach, solar plexus chakra. Woo, that's awesome. I love that. Good. So you're meant to make a crown. That sounds awesome. I'd love to see that, actually. That would be cool. All right. So again, our current energy, obviously excited. We're excited. We're doing good. We're on a roll. This one just flipped right up. Oh, okay. So there is some stress about the future still. When we stress about the future, anytime we look at the future, it just brings stress. We've got to pull our energy back. And remember, we are freaking powerful right now. We don't need to worry about the future. We are creating it right now. Every time you show up for yourself, advocate for yourself. 717 Enchanted Vibe says, and oh man, see, you are so much in this moment that you have all the tools you need. Everything else doesn't exist. It'll happen as it needs to happen. We do not need to stress over jack squat, whoever that poor gentleman might be. Sorry if that's somebody's name. It is being created the more we dive into this moment. And I love that for us. All right, guys, let's find out what their eager spirit says. Just go with the flow like we're doing. Trust. Pretend you're floating on an ocean, okay? You're floating on an air mattress in the ocean where it's safe. You can see it's crystal clear water, and you're just flowing. And the sun is all over you, warming you up. Just pretend that every moment is exactly that. Show me what you want me to see. Show me what you want me to hear, and I will make a decision whether it's good for me or not. This is how it's meant to be. This is how easy it should be, guys. So let's see what it is we desire, but we're standing in our way of. Okay, we maybe are basing the idea that we think we want happiness and someone needs to bring it to us, that we won't be happy until we have somebody bring it to us, right? But again, happiness is always a choice. And we cannot deliver happiness on a silver platter for others. We cannot make other people happy. It's a choice that they need to make for themselves. So every moment that we quit worrying about what might be or when it's coming, and we start saying, what do I have right now to be grateful for? And find any ounce of happiness, anything. I am so delighted that even though my throat and my voice is fading, I'm still able to meet with my favorite peeps online. I am so happy. So I could be miserable that everything isn't just so, or I could say, look how incredibly happy I can be in this moment. So that's what we're desiring. And a lot of times, as it shows a couple there, we're, especially in the past, guys, we used to think it took another person to complete us or to bring happiness, but that's not the case. It adds to our happiness when the right person comes in, but it is not necessary at this time. Okay. Oh, I missed some stuff. Reverend says, low key for me today, but there's a thought about this puzzle piece. Feels like a void. Otherwise, I feel pretty complete. That's so awesome. Yes, we're always on a mission to do better, aren't we? We're always on a mission to not necessarily fill a void, but to bring in new stuff. And sometimes we have to move stuff around, right? We got to shake things up. There might be like in the past, let's face it, guys, how many times did we try to take the wrong puzzle piece to cram it in that hole just to fill the void and say it's complete, right? So some of us are still, digging out old pieces that we tried to hammer in that didn't really fit so we can make room for anything else that truly is our puzzle piece that might have been held back over there somewhere. So this is the feeling coming through. It's like we feel like, everything looks good on the surface. I feel content. Feels like something there's still room for improvement, but that's who we are. We just naturally constantly try to find a better version of ourselves because we know how to do it. And we're not afraid to do it. Enchanted Vibe says, I'm floating through the sky after facing my fear and skydiving. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And Enchanted Vibes, try honey and tea, Kat. That's next thing. I usually do hot lemon and honey, or I will do, what was the other thing? There was another thing I tried a long time ago. Oh, now it's not even coming to me. Hot lemon and honey is my favorite one to go back on. Yeah, it always helps. That's what Mama always did too. Donna says, the void is important. Something is coming in soon, Reverend. Just stay in the flow. Exactly. Just leave room for it. Like we can't be cramming anything into that space that doesn't fit. Donna says, can't jump out of a perfectly good plane. Very brave, enchanted vibes. Isn't that the truth? I've often thought of that. It's totally different if the plane's like not doing well and then you're, saving yourself. I don't know. Part of me used to say, if I went jumping out of a plane or doing any of that, what if I passed out before I could pull the thing? Enchanted vibes. I so want to push myself to skydive now. Scuba is another story. Oh man. Yeah, scuba. There's like a whole other world in the ocean that we have no idea what goes on down there. That is going to be interesting when that starts to unfold too. I feel like we're going to learn a lot in the next couple years about things that we had no idea about. But I love that you're being adventurous. I love that so much. All right, guys, let's find out the key and then we're going to ask Jason's question. What's the key, Spirit? The key to this final piece. Making a decision and letting go of whatever doesn't serve us. So it's like we're sitting in the middle. It's like we're in the middle of our past version of ourselves and the new version of ourselves. What do I want? What do I want? That just keeps coming through. What do you want? What is it you want? It's about focusing. But it's like we're just still, in that space going, we know the past didn't work for us, so what direction do we want to go? So the key is making that decision and letting go of that which no longer serves us, so we can go full throttle ahead into this new choice. Yes, I hear you, mister. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. I can't see your face. Uppy. I don't think you could jump up here, can you? He's a big boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Okay, guys. So we did this. They're saying the bottom of the deck. Okay. Find peace in silence. Find peace when you pull away from anything that is making too much noise, too much advice you don't need from anybody else. You don't need any of the noise around you. Find that inner silence so you have time to connect to spirit and your instincts. Yes, mister. I'll catch you in a bit. All right. Oh, I got to catch up. Dark water freaks me out. Yeah, me too, Donna. My gosh. Me too. Enchanted vibes. I'm terrified. I may suck up too much oxygen and hallucinate. Nothing wrong with that. You'll have a hell of a story by the time you come down, right? Enchanted vibes. Tingling on left side of my head. Donna says, he's so cute. He is a cute little guy, isn't he? Enchanted vibes says, so cute. Okay, guys, let's find out for Jason. So let's focus exclusively on Jason's question about the love of his life, what, when, who, where, how, whatever we're allowed to know, Spirit, any hints. But I keep feeling like as soon as you stop thinking about it, Jason, you stop focusing on it, that's when this comes in. This is what I've learned in life. And I know it's kind of hard if it's something that you can feel their energy. You can feel their energy watching you or around you or near or coming in and you're not sure how and when. I understand that. I do. I understand that so much. But it's about allowing life to put the pieces together, maneuver each of you until you find each other. And it also needs to be done just right. So you need to be at the exact right version that is going to be the one that draws the attention of this individual and vice versa, so that you could truly see each other in your highest form. All right, Spirit, what can we get from this for Jason? What can we get for Jason? What does he need to know? Wow, temperance, patience. Temperance, just remain tempered. Find peace in your heart. Find peace in your heart knowing that nothing is going to miss you. And you're being prepared, beautiful little earth angel, and so is your little earth angel. Okay? This represents patience. But you can see it's like the chemistry is being put together, being mixed together in spirit. Oh, I got goosebumps. Wow, that was really wild. The two of you are being mixed together. You already know each other in spirit. You're already in love with each other in spirit, but it happens in the higher realms before it happens here. So you can imagine your higher self, your divine team, and their divine team working together to get you guys together and to be perfectly ready for each other. So that is very much have patience. It's coming. Okay. Jason says, yep, you're right. I just felt it. I just feel it. Yep. And and that's why your mind is so impatient right now. It's because, but I can feel it. So where are they? But it's because it's happened in spirit. You've already gone through this. It's already happening, but it's got to project onto the 3D world. But don't worry, you will not miss your perfect pairing, okay? Just keep on being you. Keep working on you and doing everything that gets you excited. The more you start to love yourself, really love yourself, and the more you get excited and joyful, that's what draws them in. Because remember, your perfect divine partner will be vibrating high. So the more you keep up, the more you will find each other, that vibration, okay? It's very important. Enchanted says, I know, man, blind faith is a pain in the arse. Yeah, it is. And it's not, but we're proving it to ourselves. How else can we prove that we're walking in faith unless we're going through it with no other reasoning, logic, except I know it's about to get good and I just need to keep moving in this direction with faith, right? Enchanted says, that and patience, two of the hardest things to master. It is indeed, but boy, are we ever masters at it now, right? Reverend Onehorn says, oh, here's the rub. I know exactly who my puzzle piece is. Can't imagine how, but when it does, it proves everything I've been writing. All of it. I know, but I can't act. Free will shrugs. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? And Buffalo Underdog. Hi, guys. Buffy in the house. I love that. Welcome, Buffalo. It's so good to see you. And Enchanted Vibes. Hey, Buffalo. Good to see you, babe. And Donna says, everything comes in energetically first, and then the physical will come. It has to catch up to the energy because energy is faster. Yes, it'll all manifest in its own timing, which is the hardest thing, right? It is the hardest. It is not easy for the human ego to say, no, we just got to sit down here and wait. And Donna says, hello, Buffalo Underdog. Enchanted Vibes. I've been forced to master my patience and blind faith. Isolation will do that, but it also enlightened me. That's what it took for me too, right? It's been years of me isolated and working on every little thing, but I'm doing it for me. And I think that will bring in my divine counterpart as like a byproduct, right? We need to do it for ourselves and not for other people necessarily. Once you start to love yourself enough to say, hey, you know what? I owe you some. I never had your back before. I allowed you to go into some pretty dark spaces with some shady people, and I allowed people to really treat you badly, and I'm going to make up for it now. I'm going to treat you good. I'm going to spend some time with you. And the more you do, the more your partner will level up and match you wherever they are. And then in the perfect timing, right? Just as you think you're almost hyper independent and you're so used to doing everything on your own, shoof. That's when it happens, guys. Reverend says, Buffalo, evening. Enchanted Vibes, healing first. We don't want to bleed on other people. Exactly. We do not want to bring in another project or be a project for someone. That's not how we roll anymore. We've seen the big picture, and it's not worth it. It's not worth settling. Jason Trussell, yep, you're right. Enchanted Vibes, my detachment is so good these days. Yep, good for you. Healthy detachment is key to making wiser decisions for ourselves. We will not settle. We don't get persuaded by opinions of others. We will not have our emotions weaponized, so we're not reactive. And if someone doesn't, if we don't get invited to something, we don't try to find a way there. It's like, hey, I don't belong there. I get it. We take the clues and we just roll with it. We flow with it. We're not the pick-me type people anymore. We're not the people pleasers anymore. We release that, knowing that everything that is meant for us will inevitably find us, as long as we keep loving ourselves, keep moving forward, and not cave, because we deserve the best. We've gone through the hardest. We deserve the best. Okay, guys. Enchanted. We all have some boss energy in this group. You darn right we do. Reverend, in the event you are traveling with less evolved people, place the crown upon your own head before you give another their crown. Yes. Very wise advice. Very wise. Thank you, Reverend. I like that. And that message pertains to so many things, which is beautiful. It's very wise. Donna, I'm more sensitive to energies, especially of other people. I use that to tell me about their energy in the moment. Yes. And we can tell the difference of what is our energy and what is others, because in time with practice, I've gotten really great. I'm so grateful. I've gotten really good at that, where if I suddenly have a mood dip, that is not Kath. That is not me. Kathy doesn't have mood swings that go down. And I'm like, hey, take that off me. Oh, who am I hanging out with? Gotcha. I'm being drained. Toodaloo, adios, sayonara. I'm going to head out now. Protect your energy, right? Oh, Mr. Man. Donna says, I read that. Yes, Reverend. And you agree too. That's a true statement. If ever I've read a true wise statement that pertains to so many things. I'm going to let Squeaky Chirpy Boy out for a sec. So just a sec, guys. Yes, Mr. Man. You want to go in the cold and the snow? Okay, hurry up. Holy doodle, it's cold out there. Super cold. It's supposed to go down to minus 30 with the wind chill again tonight. I thought we used to have a choice of snow or cold, but it was never all of it. Buffalo Underdog says, I have a question, Kat. I have a room rental now, not great or terrible. I may have a more expensive alternative. It's in Monroe. Is that my higher good choice? It's been a journey. Interesting. Let's see. And Donna says, yes, I finally can tell the difference between my energy and someone else's. It's a tricky one to learn, eh? Because we're empathic, right? Let's find out. First, we're going to do what'll happen if you leave the idea of Monroe. Spirit, we're going to exclusively ask for Buffalo. What happens if the Monroe idea is left completely behind? What happens if we drop that? What's the outcome if we completely leave the Monroe one behind? That was weird. It was like this and went like this. I feel like there's, and I felt like this, but I wanted to confirm it with Spirit. I felt it coming in like this thing going to Monroe. I felt like that was something that's going to bring something in, like you're called to do it. And it might be some really slow moving offer you've been waiting a while, but I'm going to clarify what happens if Buffalo does go to Monroe. Then what's the outcome? Okay, wait, I just want to say something here. Hold on. My immediate feeling is that somebody from the past might be returning. I'm just going to share that. That is not what these cards say, but I just felt that. But it looks like by going to Monroe, there will be someone there who has some truth, some communication to bring forward. It might also involve a separate person, but I felt like this was someone who might have been wishy-washy in the past, someone who's not very committed, a little more on the passionate side. I need way more than this, Spirit, please. Let's go deep, guys. This one could go so many ways. I keep seeing the Lovers on the bottom. Okay, so what is this? What's the guidance? What happens if Buffalo goes to Monroe, takes the fast forward success? Okay. So if I read it this way, looks like something you've been waiting for a long, long time. Somebody who's been really needing to come forward with some kind of an offer for you, a stable, solid offer. Someone who may be an air sign, doesn't have to be, embodies that stoic, intelligent energy. Someone who's a good speaker, a true seer, true speaker. Someone might be bringing in clarity, but there might also be another individual coming in, more on the passionate side, little less involved. I feel like you're going to have to make a choice in love. I feel like there's a new person and an older past person is coming through. Either way, you're going to find success, fast moving success. Again, this is the moving card. Makes sense. Probably end up collaborating with other people that you're meant to work with. One more, Spirit, one more. I feel like the move is supposed to happen. It's your choice. Just remember, take the blinders off. You're not the same person making the same decisions as you would have in the past. Is coming through. Thank you, Spirit. You're someone who is a new, I got goosebumps. You are someone who is a brand new version of yourself, and you are meant for bigger, better things. This is why anybody from the past you let go of. I do feel like there's somebody who is going to want to collaborate with you. It'll be up to you. Make sure you're seeing clearly. Take the blinders off. See your true value. Wow, your ancestors just came through and just see your true value. So, whoo, that was powerful. You know the way. I feel like that's calling to you, and you almost just wanted permission from your spirit guides. And I feel like we're getting permission coming through. Okay? Yes, you're meant to have better. And you're going to show it by taking actions, moving into places that you know are they're more worthy of you, your value. And I think that's when this individual, why do I feel like they're watching you right now? Spirit, is there something there? What is that? I can't make this up. I think somebody's got their eye on you. And I think that might line things up. I better let Mr. Man in. I'm going to read your messages. Hold on, guys. Okay. Inside. Come on. Hop, quick like a bunny, baby. There you go. Goodness. Okay, I got to play catch up. I feel like there's something very special waiting for you there. So always trust your instincts. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go. Okay. Buffalo is saying, still figuring out my energy versus theirs. I've had 4 moves in 2 weeks. I'm tired. I bet you are. And a lot of the readings that have been coming through lately is Spirit saying one more hard push. Like you're going to be called to do one more hard push. Something that doesn't feel like easy. It's not like comfortable. It's stepping outside of our zone, like the change card too. I feel like it's like the final push, but it's for you. It's to serve you, right? Jason, Buffalo Underdog. Wow, that is a lot. No wonder you're tired. Yeah, that is. Buffalo says, I'm in pad split right now. It's been kind of crappy. The Monroe option gives me my own bathroom and a new male roommate. I don't know yet. You will feel your way through. You will feel what's best for you. Okay? I know you need a soft place to land right now. You've been through it. Reverend Winhorn, I agree. Huge. Yeah. Donna says, I'm excited for you, Buffalo Underdog. Change is uncomfortable, but it is the one thing that brings every level up, right? We need to be able to confront any fears or insecurities or whatever's going on and say, no, but I'm worth more. So I'm going to climb that other staircase because it's going to take me there. And I know it's easy to say, but I've been doing it a lot in my life, and I've climbed many staircases that I really didn't feel like climbing, and it has always brought me to something better. And I know you know that deep down inside too, but you're going to feel your way through. Trust your instincts, okay? Reverend One Horn, I agree. Oh, I saw that. Okay. Buffalo Underdog, the past person. I do want to talk with him again if that's him coming through right now. Well, you know what? If there was no closure, I feel like the past person was in and out. And it just like faded out. Like it didn't even turn into anything. It almost like it happened quick, started quick, and then it faded out. But it was like a friend as well. But you know what I mean? There was a closeness with you two. It was so comfortable, but I think there were the red flags that crossed some boundaries is what's coming through. And it was just too much. But also, the reason those red flags came up is this person was afraid to commit. They have issues with commitment and abandonment. This is interesting. This is just coming through, so take it as it resonates. But it's because they were hurt a lot in the past by somebody that they really cared about. So they are all gung-ho, get in, and you guys really connected, and then they'd run away as soon as things got real, is coming through. And these red flags, it was like they were self-sabotaging the relationship. You have to trust your own instinct, though. I honestly feel like I'm not sure if this person has grown much, but you would know better. Okay? Sorry, coming back. Oh, I missed a bunch here. Sorry, guys. Enchanted Vibes, praying for doors to open for you, Buffalo. Exactly. Reverend, I agree. Huge amount of energy moving for you, Buffalo. Let it roar around you. You're moving to stability, so stay in the eye as much as you can. Just a little longer. We got you. Yes. Buffalo says, appreciate that, guys. Seriously, make your prayers a thank you for what's coming in for you, Buffalo. Don't ask for anything more for me. Just thank you, God. That's beautiful. Buffalo, much love to you guys. And Cheddar Vibe says, gotcha, Buffalo. And Donna says, we are always leveling up with every step forward. Moving forward will always bring in higher frequency changes and more aha moments or tower moments. Yes, Buffalo, that's true. It faded out. There was no closure. We were both not ready, clearly. And yes, abandonment resonates. Yeah. I feel like it was mirrored between the two of you. They triggered your issues, they triggered your abandonment issues. There was other things. And you triggered their abandonment issues and trying to pull it back, that channel. I don't always remember the channels I have. Help me out, Spirit. I feel like this person represented a father figure potentially in your life that needed healing, right? But didn't do the healing. This person carried those same characteristics. So what happened was you were drawn to this person because they triggered those wounds. It's beautiful, actually. Oh, goosebumps, how spirit orchestrated this. And you triggered their wounds. Because what happened was I'm hearing mother wounds. And that they were not free to speak how they truly felt when they were growing up as a child. They were ridiculed by family members, is what I'm getting. So you were very nurturing. You were very nurturing to this individual. And it showed them a form of love that they've never experienced. Whoa, and it tripped them out, is what I'm getting. I got goosebumps. And yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm going to leave it there. That was powerful, though. Sorry, guys, where did I leave off? Enchanted says, I'm ready to walk away from anything or anyone, especially if it does not serve my highest good anymore. Been in transition for what feels like an eternity, but I'm ready for change. That's beautiful. That's the attitude. Stagnation sucks. Yes, it does. I spent a lot of time in that energy when people on the outside were pulling on my energy. It was like running in mud. I didn't like that at all. Buffalo Underdog, mirrored for sure. You hit it right on the head, Kat. Aw, thanks. That's good to know. Cheddar Vibe says, but I know I'm being slingshot somewhere fun and meant for me. That's beautiful. Because as far back as we pull it, it's going to go that much further forward. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My throat. That's exactly it, though. Oh, we've got somebody new. Gary Collingwood, welcome. Winter Olympics Italian Mafia 2026 today. Oh, there you go. Well, welcome, Gary. Buffalo Underdog says, wow, that's interesting. Mother and father wounds for both of us, Kat. Yeah, spirit doesn't lie. I'm really sorry about the throat, guys. I'm going to keep pushing through it. But it's funny how nature does that, or how the universe and our spirit guides do this. How they take people, and everybody we interact with is going to help. They're going to trigger our wounds, and we have the ability to make a choice to go deep and learn, right? But they put the right people together. It's just the amazing soul contracts where we can all help each other grow, and that's what it is. The people who challenged us the most or hurt us the most are the ones that brought the most to the table for us to really go deep and look at ourselves and help us to heal ourselves, right? So we can even be grateful for that. Donna says, you're doing amazing, Enchanted Vibes. Yes. Buffalo Underdog, I did trip them out. Wow, thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome, Buffalo. Go Enchanted, I can feel your positivity. Yeah, I know. That I love that. You just ramp up the whole space here. Love it. Buffalo Underdog, welcome, Gary. And Donna says, hello, Gary. Enchanted Vibes, I hope my positivity is surging through the room to us all. It is. And you are a ray of sunshine. That is awesome. What a powerhouse. Wow. I literally just split the deck to this. Okay, so someone's got a question, but it looks like there's a lot of reunited milestones to be celebrated, guys. This could be friends or soulmates, soul family, celebrating big milestones, leveling up, new homes. Wow. Marriages, engagement. This is powerful. So who's got a question? Anybody have a question? I'm trying to make this last as long as I can. Just keep my throat going. Donna says, I love your energy, Enchanted Vibes. It's beautiful. You're just ramping everybody up. Gary from Collingwood, you're new. Do you have a question? They're free. I do the free responses, free readings on the lives with the soul family. Or anybody else? Enchanted Vibe says, aw, thanks, Donna. Likewise, you guys are all incredible. Just a ball of beautiful, loving, light energy. You guys are so healing wherever you are. See, if you're getting called to Monroe, there might be something waiting that, like, it changes the vibration of that whole area, wherever you are. So you will know. You will know. Farthead, I do. Okay, what you got, Farthead? What you got? What's your question? Will this new job be good? First, I need to ask you. Spirit says, ask you. Does it make you feel joyful, or is it just a level up in pay or a level up? You know what I mean? Is this something that excites you? Your inner child that came through. Or will this move be good tomorrow? Okay, let's find out what Spirit says. I'm going to just get their free information, guide it in, and we'll see what it says, okay? Spirit, what do we have for right off the hop? Okay, you're walking away from something that took you a lot of strength, and they're very proud of you because it took a lot for you to walk away from it, but you're leaving behind anything that isn't serving you. So I do feel like whatever it is that this is coming up, whether you're moving, new job, whatever this is, it's going to help a lot. You are walking away from something that was really, it was breaking your heart. It was holding you back. Tell me about the new job, new home, new place. King of Swords. Let's find out who this individual is. Clear communication, someone who's very intelligent, stoic, a truth seer and truth speaker. Now, I don't know why this went in reverse, the world. This would be cycle breaking cycles, old generational cycles by healing our wounds. So let's find out why that's in reverse. Spirit. I'm wondering, are you potentially leaving somebody behind? I'm just getting this. Somebody behind that was maybe deceitful, tried to get under the radar, was sneaky, a little deceptive. They were actually holding you back from breaking cycles. You walking away. So this new place that you're going, farthead, if I may call you that, you're breaking a massive cycle. This person's trying to hold you back so you don't. There's somebody that you're leaving behind. Could have air in their chart. Doesn't have to. That'd be like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It feels like they were holding you back, doing something deceptive. So let's find out about the new job. Celebrations. Oh my gosh, the 2 cards came back out again. It's your choice. If you want to move forward, go through these massive changes and milestones, new home, there it is. Wow. And celebrate, or stay with the not breaking the cycles in the past with the people who were deceptive. So you walked away. You made that decision. It took a lot of strength, and this is very powerful. They're also calling my attention to the 8 on this card, and they're saying that this is what is going to pull in your abundance. Okay? Just make sure you always take the path, not necessarily on, they're saying don't cap it off. Don't cap it off. So like whatever this new job is, this new home, it's not even your final destination. It's just going to get better, but keep chasing your joy, whatever it is that excites you. So this new place, this new job, it'll make us, it'll create an environment that will allow you to get creative about your next step. So it's like this is a step, but you're going to expand beyond that. And there's something about your hidden talents that are going to be huge in this job. And it's going to make you realize you can do this in another whole other direction and expand, like really expand on it. Whatever you're leaving behind, it looked like it wasn't very healthy. Yeah, there were a lot of things going on in the background. Someone's having sleepless nights over it. Something that they did. Bummer. All things come to light, right? Sorry, guys. Where am I? Jason, night-night, soul family. Nearly 1 a.m. here. Bedtime for me. Have the sweetest dreams, Jason. Take care. Sending you the sweetest dreams. Oh, we got God's Warrior here. Where did that happen? Oh, my gosh. Okay, God's Warrior. I'm sorry, I've been doing this. Okay, I didn't even see that. God's Warrior, if you want to, February 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, if you want, you can email me. I'll have your email. We'll send a link to you, and we're all going to meet live in a private room through Google Meets. I will email a link. You click on it at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, February 14th. And if you want, just send me an email at paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com, and I'll send you a link as well. Okay, I got to catch up because I have not been reading all these. Sorry, guys. Donna says, question, will I ever live on the family farm up north? It's one of my dreams. You may make that happen. Let's see. What do we need to know about Donna's dream to live on the family farm? I feel like, okay, what's coming through? I don't have cards yet, but it's almost like you always have free will and you will have the opportunity to choose that potentially, but it's a dream. Why am I getting that there might have been like negative memories there? I don't know if that's something else I'm reading. Like, do you really want to is what I heard. But if it's your dream, keep working at what you're working on. It'll pull in the power and abundance to be able to make decisions like this. There's something you're working on. What else do we need to know about the family farm and Dawn in the future? Potentially. The ultimate happiness, dreams coming true, literally. Dreams coming true. Once you walk away, leave behind something that no longer serves you. So keep working on whatever it is you're working on. That's going to pull in the abundance. You're creating an avenue for spirit to be able to bring something big in, okay? Like financially, stability. But once you leave behind something that no longer serves you, that's when this all comes together. The choice is yours. So make sure you're looking at the truth with the blinders off again, right? See, what is this card was turned over? There's some higher learning to do, maybe some more schooling, something that you want, a course. Keep expanding on that, and don't just keep moving on the things that are exciting you, things that you want to learn, and don't be afraid to leave behind anything that no longer serves you. This will bring in absolute all your dreams coming true, heart's fulfillment. And remember, think clearly, right? And see clearly when you're making decisions. There might be an opportunity coming forward where you will have a chance to learn more or even teach more. Yes, be willing to change your perspective. And I feel like you will probably have the option to do that. Spirit, is there anything else regarding this? Wow. Okay. I think you will have the opportunity, but Spirit, one card, please, just one. Oh, they threw that. Another 8. 8, 8, okay? Have strength. Keep taming your ego. If it's something you want, I honestly believe you're going to make it happen. That's what I keep feeling. But it's about focusing on what you want, but keep pouring into yourself. That'll create the avenue for money to flow in, for you to make these kind of decisions, to make these moves. And if something that feels like it's getting in the way or slowing you down, it's okay to go away from it. It'll help you to transition and be open to learning more, because there's stuff that you're meant to share or teach. That's the truth. Look on the bottom. That's the truth. There's something you're meant to share, speak on. You're very intelligent and you have so much wisdom on so many different multifaceted things. So don't be afraid to share those. You're going to open up avenues for the right people to come in too. Like, yeah, I won't go too deep on that, but I feel like you will know. Just keep pouring into yourself. You are the key factor. Pour into yourself. And don't be afraid to let go of anything that is holding you back. And it's not because you're mean, but it's because you know the path. It's not an easy one, right? Sorry, guys. I'm going to keep going here. Oh, I don't think I'm that far back this time. God's Warrior says, hello, beautiful souls. How are y'all? I'm doing good. Miss you. Enchanted Vibe says, hi, God's Warrior. Far Dead, yes. And Donna says, God's Warrior, hello. Jason Trussell, Night Night Soul family. Nearly one. We said good night. Donna, good night. Jason, sweet dreams. And God's Warrior, awesome. I'll be there. That's so cool. So just email me if you want. paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. So I have your email, and then I'll send you the link. It'll be so fun. I know it will make it work, guys. Buffalo Underdog Cat, I'm pretty sure you already have my email. I probably do. I'm almost positive. Enchanted Vibes, general week ahead advice. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Melissa's here. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Hi from Melissa in New Zealand. Wow. Thanks for dropping by. Does Andrew have regrets for his bad choice when I was staying with me? Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to ask the week ahead first. Let's find out the week ahead. And Donna says, thank you, Kat. I'd love to own it outright, but also have other options. It's 80 acres, perfect for starting a community. No kidding. Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. I think you will have options for sure. So let's look at the week ahead, guys. What are we at? Okay, last time I think I messed up all the days doing this. Today is Friday. Here. Let's look at Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, let's Sunday first, Spirit. Please come through with Sunday. What can we expect? Some kind of an offer, potentially, that has been taking its sweet time, something solid, grounded. It has been taking so long, but that's because it was being put together right. Divine timing was at play. All right, let's look at Monday. Monday. Walking away from stuff that no longer serves us. Letting go. Clearing the path. No kidding. All right. What about Tuesday? Knight of Cups, but it was on its side. Oh, look at you getting all these offers coming in. So there's somebody who has a lot of strong, loving feelings for you, and they're sitting on the fence. Meanwhile, we got this slow-moving offer finally coming in that's taken forever. This one is earth energy, doesn't have to be an earth sign. They might have it in their chart. This is someone who would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, right? A builder, someone like that. Solid, hard worker. This one sitting on the fence would be more water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Does not have to be. That's the energy. And they're sitting on the fence. Do I come forward? Do I not? That was Tuesday. Looks like an interesting week, guys. Let's look at Wednesday. Wow. Wednesday. They gave me 2 cards. There is going to be a shocking new beginning in love offered, or something that is so heart's overflowing emotions, and it's being given to you by the divine. So it is going to be shocking. Things are going to be shaken up to make this happen for you. Ooh, I just got major goosebumps. And it's like people have interfered with this coming in for so long that you're getting like divine intervention. They are making this come in for you. This has been meant for you for a long time, I just heard. All right. Wow. That was Wednesday. Okay, and Melissa, I'll be right there with that one. Cool. Thanks for doing that. Thursday, guys. Thursday. Oh, somebody's watching, investigating, might be watching your social media. They're watching from the sideline, or it could be also somebody. They're telling me to get another card. Yeah, I want details. We want the details. All right, so somebody's been watching. They're curious about you. They want to see how you are doing what you do. How did you get to this level is what's coming through. What do we need to know about this? The person watching. Wow, 3 cards. They're looking at possibly investing in you. They're really impressed. This is a spiritual connection. Oh my gosh, this is coming out of the woodwork, guys. This is a spiritual connection. So again, in the spirit realm, you guys already know each other. They want to come forward. They want to invest because they're really curious, watching, haven't come forward yet, but they're really impressed. They're watching, they're impressed, and want to invest. Friday. Spirit, please. Friday, leaving behind anything that doesn't serve you, transitioning away, leaving onto calmer waters, finally leaving all the nonsense behind. Saturday. Oh my gosh, the Emperor. Either you bossing up or a divine counterpart coming in. This is someone who's very disciplined, has learned the lessons of every single king, right? And has learned has evolved in all of it, has learned so much, done all the healing, and is ready to boss up and move forward and create an empire. Really, that's what the Emperor does. All right, Sunday. They told me to look at the bottom. A complete shift in perspective. No kidding. If this is what our week looks like, we're going to be totally shifting our perspective. We've got different offers coming in. We're leaving behind people, walking away from things. We are having shocking new beginnings in things that get us so excited that we're emotionally overflowing. Then we've got somebody watching from the sidelines, really impressed that wants to invest in us. This is a spiritual connection. And then we're leaving behind some really churning, turbulent waters and headed straight into happiness. And what's waiting there? The Emperor. Holy lifting. Yeah, we're going to have a change of perspective. Get your rest, guys. Oh my gosh. Donna says, thank you, Kat. I'd love to own it. Okay, I read that. And Donna, hello, Melissa from New Zealand. Donna, Cautious Soul 44. Donna, They have their own channel as well. A bunch of us have channels. So it's wonderful that you stop by here, and feel free to subscribe for free with them. They do amazing lives as well, a lot of this group. So feel free to support. And if you have a channel that you'd like us to subscribe to, tell us a little bit about it, and we'd be happy to support you there. We have beautiful soul family here that all love and support each other so much. Donna says, I have ancestors from New Zealand. Whoa, that's cool. I love that. I love the way spirit connects, right? Melissa, sorry, I will repeat that. Does Andrew have any regrets of the bad choices he made while staying at my house? Okay, I will look into that. I don't always pry into other people because I don't like, how do I say that, Spirit? I don't like prying into other people, but we'll just see if there's something that your spirit guides want you to know in regards to that. Okay, Melissa, let's see what they say. So tapping into Melissa's higher self, guardian angels, spirit guides, ancestors. What is it you want me to express through the cards and channel messages, please, to Melissa regarding Andrew and any regrets of bad choices he made while staying there? Wow. This is about soul reunion, marriage, engagement, celebrations, milestones, new homes. Okay, what of that, Spirit? What do you want to share? I would say absolutely not. No regrets. Oh my gosh. It was manifested. It was manifested. It was like either you manifested it, they manifested it. Wow. It was very much desired. Now a path is being chosen, right? I feel like you have a choice. What's this choice, Spirit? To hold on to something? Or, wow, what is going on? Oh, to hold on to something and possibly feel like abandonment issues or left out in the cold, lack mindset. If you hold on to that, feeling like everything's difficult and the other shoe's going to drop, like that kind of a feeling. Or it looks like something's being offered by the divine and you're so busy looking at where you've been hurt in the past maybe, or what you haven't got yet, that you're not accepting it. But whatever it is, it would lead to a lot of comfort and happiness with 9 of Cups. Okay, so those are your 2 decisions. So there's some old pattern maybe of feeling like it always ends with you feeling left out in the cold. It's like, oh, are you satisfied? I'm just going to share what I'm getting. Oh, are you satisfied? Did you get what you wanted? No, now you leave. You know, like you raise someone up and then they leave, like, because your energy is very beautiful. Your energy is very healing. But I feel like there's something, you're going to have to make a choice. That's what it comes down to. I don't want to say too much there. Is there anything else as far as guidance for Melissa? Again, you got to make a choice. 2-2. This is a very important choice. This is something make sure you got your blinders off. Whatever this path is moving forward, make sure it is for you. You're concerned with you and not about how other people, what they need is what I heard. And I'm also getting King of Cups. So this might have been somebody that would feel like a provider, a protector, somebody who has earth in their earth energy or in their birth charts, like so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone who's a hard worker, built their wealth their own way. They're self-built. This is what this is showing. Someone who you can go to for good advice, someone who's confident and knows their worth is coming through. So it feels like there's potential there, and it feels like there's no regrets at all showing up there. Sorry, I'm going to go back. Buffalo, bring it on, divine. Enchanted Vibes. Thank you, Kat. Great read. You're so welcome. Buffalo Underdog says New Zealand is one of the coolest places on earth. They have all the climate types there. Would love to go. That would be cool. And Melissa says, okay. Cautious Soul 44 Donna says, woohoo, we are all on an amazing journey, and it's so exciting that we can share with each other. It is. It's so beautiful to have the safe zone. Oh, I missed 808, Enchanted. Wow. That's a good number. I love that number. Melissa, to let it go, laugh out loud. And Melissa, yes. And yes, 100%. And yes, I know that. I got to put my big pants on. He's a Virgo. Oh, okay. Wow. Dang. Always look after you. And anyone who is worthy or deserving of you is going to go at your pace and is going to meet you where you stand. And they won't play games, right? Buffalo Underdog. Kat, my grandma is on the other side. And today is her birthday. I can't help but wonder if her daughter will join her soon. I caught the 808. Spirit probably won't tell me, about when someone's expire date is. But I can see if there's any messages coming through, Buffalo Underdog. Certainly your grandma's always around you. Always watching over you. Oh, wow. Yeah. I just heard very proud because you've busted through so many cycles and they will never, ever have to go through those. You are very revered in spirit. Very. And celebrated. Okay, so what guidance do we have for Buffalo Underdogs exclusively, Spirit? What guidance? Oh, ooh, wee, dang. So Grandma wants you to know that there's some justice coming forward. There's some truth that's about to be exposed. I just got major goosebumps. It's like as soon as Grandma knew that you were tapped in, whoof, like the energy. They're like, oh, by the way, justice is coming for that thing. There's clarity. Share clarity. What is this? Oh, Archangel Michael's got your butt protected. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. I heard justice for the family, justice for our generations, just for all of you, for the bloodlines. Okay, sorry, this is coming through, so I've got to share it, and it may be way off in left field, but I literally saw that someone along the line of the lineage was tricked. There was trickery, and it's I don't know how to explain it, but it brought a lot of challenges to the bloodlines for many generations, and you broken through this, whatever this is. There's justice. Your name is being restored. The family line is being restored. There's freedom, and there's something maybe you're meant to speak on it, or truth is coming out. But there's truth and clarity and something new coming in that's going to help put the scales into balance. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Is there anything else, Spirit? Oh, look at this. So you're also maybe having some spiritual connection with somebody coming in, a new beginning, because Ace is the beginning, then 2, then 3, then 4. So there's a spiritual connection in your energy. This might be part of the justice. Is finally finding this connection that was interrupted from I feel like you guys have known each other in spirit. You wanted to find each other in this life. This is part of this justice. They might be the one bringing clarity. Tell me some more, Spirit. Yeah, there were people that were doing things in the background that were not nice, right? Working against you. Maybe there was even, there might have been some infidelity somewhere in the past. It's all being balanced. Okay, it is all being balanced for the little earth angels. I'm telling you, everything is coming to light. I'm getting hyper. The energy that came from your grandmother, I guess it was the whole lineage. I see warriors, women there. It's pretty wild. Yeah, you did it. You brought, I got goosebumps. Woo. Yeah, there's also an emperor in your energy. Okay. Woo, that was good. This is powerful. I just love when justice comes out because it is so deserved. It is so deserved, and you know it. You know it. Um, come back. Oh, dang. Buffalo Underdog. Okay, I got that. Melissa said thank you. I appreciate that. You're so welcome, Melissa. And thanks for coming in tonight. It's great. And Buffalo Underdog, Anna Maria. And Reverend Winehorn. Today is 12 years since my mom passed. Guess that's why I'm reflective today. Absolutely. And as you know, I'm sure, they're never far. They're always around us. Oh, look at 10 of Cups. Our loved ones are always checking in, and they've got our back. And they leave the most beautiful signs all around us. Butterflies, dragonflies, numbers on the clock. Now, this clock hasn't been right in a long time. Ooh, 517. So that's really wrong. So I feel like angel number 517, 517, it means something. Oh, where's my phone? I don't have it. It's way over there. If you were to Google angel number 517, I feel like there's a message for you, Reverend. I do. I feel like there's a message for you to read, or maybe for our collective. I'm not sure. 517. Angel number 517. I just can't get my phone. I don't even know if it's way over there. But yeah, absolutely. Your mom will be all around you. God's Warrior, you're on fire today, Kat. Go, girl. Aw, you're so sweet. I miss you. I hope everything. How's your mama doing? God's Warrior, how's your mom doing? It's so good to see you here. And Donna, Conscious Soul 44 says, just saw an orb. Oh, another one. Wow. Spirit's definitely in the house. I can feel the energy of all of your divine teams, all of them, your ancestors, everybody all in here is so warm and loving. It is so nurturing. Buffalo Underdog says, yes, I agree. It's time for justice. I'm the curse breaker. And yes, there was trickery, destiny swapping. Yeah. I know. That's why we're all a part of this collective, right? We know that crap has been happening and the justice is coming forward. It's the balance. It's the way life is. Buffalo Underdog, balance those scales. Heck yes. I'm ready for my true love. Yowza. We've known each other for thousands of years. You can feel that energy. There's some things that you just can't deny, and that is awesome. I love that for you so much. Buffalo Underdog, I love you, Grandma. Oh, they're always around you. I literally just felt this warm hug. So I'm giving it back to you, Buffalo Underdog. Oh, I hope you feel that. It was a beautiful, warm hug. Very healing and nurturing. And Buffalo Underdog, I love you, Michael. And much love and many thanks, Kat. Oh, you are so welcome. I truly feel blessed I'm able to share messages like this. I feel so grateful. And you guys know you could do this too. It just practice. Pay attention to the signs you get, the images, the smells, whatever it is, words. God's Warrior, truth is the most unstoppable power. You can feel it in the air. It's all coming out. Oh, yeah, baby. You darn right it is. All the truth is coming out. All the authentic. The more we speak up and we're authentic and we follow our heart and we just keep moving forward, you can see it all over the world. All the old broken systems crumbling. People leaving the earth that were tied into contracts that they shouldn't have been, right? It's all going down. So just be so grateful you're on the right side of the fence and you continue to heal and grow and just operate out of light, okay? You guys are amazing, powerful beings. You are so much more powerful than you even realize, and it's just going to get even more. Your gifts are being unlocked. Ancestors are working through us now. They're literally enjoying working and co-creating through us. They are giving us their intuitive gifts, their psychic abilities, all the things that were, don't mention that many years ago because, we'd all be burned at the stake. All of that is, these gifts are opening up. The more that we just trust and free fall and know that everything's going to be okay. We have true spiritual warriors working on our behalf. So it is going to be okay. And we've got this. And yes, the truth always comes out. I've been taught that since I was a little kid, since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. The truth always comes out. So there is no fear there, justice. And literally as I moved this, justice always wins. All right, did I get everybody's questions, guys? Did I get everybody's I'm trying to think now. I don't want to miss anyone. You are all so very special and beautiful. I am so grateful for all of you. Literally, there it is again. Oh, gosh. Success, victory, being celebrated. Your name cleared. Your name cleared. Those people who worked to slander you because you knew too much and they were afraid that if you spoke, people might believe you because you're being real. It's all coming to light. You're going to be like a very common name. People are going to be celebrating you for the information you bring forward, for the way that you share your wisdom, the way you share your gifts, the way you're creative, all of the good stuff, guys. All of the good stuff. Oh gosh, missed some stuff. Donna says, the universe loves us unconditionally, and justice will always prevail. Absolutely it will. God's warrior, don't call me crazy or conspiracy theorist. Now all the truth is spilling. Exactly. And all the times that we were ridiculed or mistreated or whatever, it's all going to be really obvious that you knew all along before the others, right? That we're ridiculing. Reverend One Horn says, biggest revelation has been how dark the past had been. Curses are real. Yes. Ancestors did die for their gifts, so we could put ours to use, ending this once and for all. Yes, Reverend, exactly. And that's what they're doing, is they're able to work through us. We were in the front lines fighting to explain, to break it. How do you explain to a world that is so very fixated on the way they were programmed that there might be another way, right? And it didn't just start with us. There were some generations before us, right? The frontliners, but we're all the frontliners trying to bring information forward to help people to help themselves. And it is such an uncomfortable position to be in because it is not accepted widely. And yet we're still making headway and people are awakening. And it is so beautiful. The more of us that come forward and share what we've experienced, share what we know, share the way out, share the way through, share the processing of emotions and the shadow work and all that stuff, the dark night of the soul. It's beautiful and it's happening. Buffalo Underdog, go Reverend. Yep. A lot of wisdom in that Reverend, Reverend One Horn. I'm really appreciating all of it. Thank you so much for sharing it. But it is so true. And you know, guys, as someone who works with past life regression and all that stuff and hypnosis, we carry the trauma of our ancestors, right? So how strong are you? How incredibly powerful, because you're not carrying just the traumas and lessons that you've had and created in this life and gone through and triggered, right? But everything from your ancestors, generations before, and the people that you might have, connected with in this world that had their own karma and didn't want to wear it. You were wearing theirs too. You were all this burden on your back. And that's why angels, the ancestors, and the divine team say, take it off and let us deal with it. Just focus on you and your healing and loving yourself. And it's such a burden to release. Reverend says, you cannot tell people, you have to show them. Yep. Fireball. Whoops. Just want to put a blanket on that. You rock. You're awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I guess I should get my behind. Oh my gosh, have I literally been on here for an hour and a half? It's too easy to be around you guys. I love it so much. You are so amazing. Wow. God's warrior, truth never needs defending. It stands all on its own. Exactly. And that's one of the hardest things, isn't it? To transition from always being on the defense throughout our lives, because we're so many attacks, to just saying, you know what? deal with it, watch it happen. That used to be my uncle. He is deceased, but my Uncle Brian used to say, watch it happen. And he would just do stuff, make stuff happen. Donna, some people are so deep in the false matrix, and we can shine our light and be authentic to bring the truth of the universe to the ones who are blind to the love and truth, if that's the journey. Exactly. Yep. All we can do is be ourselves and share what we know, right? And free will is everybody has the option and choice to pick a side, to do the thing, to follow their own path, learn at their own speed, and it's just live and let live. Buffalo Underdog, 1, 2, 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3 minutes. What did I miss? Reverend says, we are a soul, a body, and a mind. It's teamwork. You could be celestial, sipping coffee, paying bills, while ancestors and archangels rummage through your stuff. That's true. True that. Interesting analogy too, but very true. It's about, you're right. It's just absolutely a team. Like the ego can't do it on itself. Your shadow can't do it. It is literally it is embracing every aspect of every part of your essence, spirit, physical, emotional bodies, everything. There's trauma that can be stored in all these bodies as well. So it takes a team. It takes a huge community, right? Wow. God's warrior, spent my life defending myself and uniqueness. Now I stand with God and everyone shuts up. Exactly. And you're unique because you are gifted. You are ready. You are beautiful. You're shining. You're healing. God's warrior, all their towers crumbled instead of mine. Exactly. Donna, Reverend. Buffalo Underdog, I agree, God's warrior. Yeah. They're not laughing now. Maybe jealous, right? Envious. And hopefully not, because everybody has the ability to do what we're doing. And all they have to do is go within. Instead of running from the emotions, instead of running from the pain, instead of running from the triggers and the shadows, go within and process it. See where it came from. See the connections. Connect the dots. Okay, kids, I'm going to duck out because I want to preserve a little more of my voice. Thank you for putting up with my squawking and trying to get the readings out. I love you all so much. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. And I'm really looking forward to us trying the Google Meets on Valentine's Day. It'll be a very special Valentine's Day for me indeed, doing that. I love that. I'm sending you all so much love. And thanks again for all your beautiful support, for me, for each other. You're all beautiful. And I'm so grateful to know each and every one of you. God's warrior just left them to sort their own shit and reflection. Exactly. Then God's warrior says, thanks, Kat. Big love. Great session. Thank you. I love you guys so much. All right. So I'll go back to my general readings tomorrow, so long as my voice, I'm going to manifest that my voice heals really easy and really fast. Donna says, have a great night. All smoky voice. Kat, sing a smoky song. You're so cute. Yeah, maybe not. All right, guys. Oh, I got to give you some hearts. Sorry, I forgot. I do that. There you go. There's some little hearts. I love you all so much. I am so proud of each and every one of you. I could feel the power in you guys growing. Every time we are on here, I feel it more and more. And you're truly a force to be reckoned with, but also so soft and gooey and loving. And I really appreciate that. Where are the hearts on this thing? Oh my gosh. How can I not find the hearts on this? Give me something good I could share then, please. What do we got? Oh my gosh, this is really strange. I always find the hearts on here. I'm like the heart girl. Oh, back up. Wait, up. There. Yeah. Donna says, love you guys. And God's word says, bye all. Big love to all. Reverend, I'm going to try to post a Muppet Skin Minute in the AM. I will be checking to see any new posts by you guys. Much love to all. See you soon. Heal up, Kat. Thanks, guys. Oh, that sounds really cool, Reverend. I'm impressed. Take care, everybody. I love y'all so much. And God's Warrior says love to you, Donna. Aw. Okay, good night, you guys. Sweetest dreams.